It's time for a talk of the town today here on AM 1390 KRFO. Today we're going to talk about the annual Ride for Hope. It's the 7th annual edition coming up. It'll be July 18th. And John Trolson joins us along with Tammy Braze, both from Wangers, right?
Right. Yep.
Okay.
Correct.
7th one you had. It started 7 years ago, obviously, and your goal is to raise funds for various nonprofits. Tell us a little bit about the 18th, when things start, and who can take part, and how do you become a part of this ride?
Yeah, it starts actually registration. We start at 8 a.m. and it goes to 10 a.m. and we got some really nice prizes too that are being donated. Local businesses are donating stuff. Plus, Wangers helps us and they donate some stuff too. We got a 48-inch TV. We got some great prizes. It actually starts at the Owatonna Eagles right in Owatonna, 141 East Rose, and we leave at 10 a.m. is what time we leave, and it's motorcycles. It's $20 for a single, and it's $25 for if you have two people on the bike. And also cars are welcome to $20 for if you're by yourself, or $5 for each passenger, which also includes a taco bar after the ride.
Okay, so there you are. It's 10 o'clock. You start up your engines, and where are you going to go?
The ride takes us this year to, we're going to go to Jordan, take the scenic byway south to Henderson, then we're going to go towards St. Peter. We're going to stop in Henderson for lunch. Head to St. Peter, go to Elysian, make a stop there, and then back to Owatonna for dinner.
Should be done about what time, you think?
Probably about 4:30.
Okay, and again, the goal is to raise funds for nonprofits, and this year you have a few new groups. Who's going to be sharing in the proceeds this year?
Yeah, we're going to have Beyond the Yellow Ribbon, which is for veterans support, the Eagles Cancer Telethon, Crohn's and Colitis Foundation of America, the Fraternal Order of Eagles Diabetes Research Center, Yellow Ribbon Suicide Prevention. Also, 3 of them are actually new this year, so we're trying to mix it up a little bit.
And again, it's, when you bring your money, you can, if you want to, you can designate. If you want to take part and you want to say, I want diabetes to get all my money, you can do that. Otherwise, it gets kind of split up, right?
Yep, correct. Yep, we let you donate your money where you want it to go. So that way, it's kind of nice. This is a unique ride because most charity events are for one charity only, and this one you actually raise money for 5, and you can actually choose which one you want to ride for.
Have any kind of monetary goal in the back of your head that you're kind of shooting for? Or?
Yeah, last year we made $7,000 was our profit, and we're actually kind of shooting for 10 grand is kind of what our goal. It's not too much to reach for, but we think we can hit it.
And you'd always like new participants, maybe someone who's never been on a ride like this. Tell them what it's like. Is it, boom, some want to go 60, some want to just leisurely stroll along. Can you do it any way you want, as far as speed? Or?
Well, we try to keep everybody together as a group.
Okay.
We have people with blockers, and they actually have stop signs they carry with them, and we actually, most intersections, we make sure it's safe, and we block the intersections so we can stay together as a group. There's a couple tricky spots where we're not going to be able to, but then we wait till everybody crosses, obey the lights, and then we catch up and we keep everybody together as a group. So.
Okay, I was thinking folks maybe were curious. They've never done that. About how many riders do you have usually each year out there? Do you know? Or?
I think last year we had roughly about 130. So I think we had over 100 bikes. So and the weather wasn't real great. So we're always aiming for better weather and more riders. But we actually raised more money last year than we did the year before. So that's the main goal.
And you folks are what? Bikers, car riders? What do you got? What's your machine, folks?
I got a 2008 Street Glide Harley Davidson, so I like to ride motorcycle.
And how about you, Tammy?
I have a 94 Dyna Lowrider.
Okay, what's that?
It's a motorcycle, Harley Davidson.
Shows how much I know about motorcycles. I'm showing you. Not much. I've been on one once. That was enough. Can someone take part and help out if they don't want to ride a motorcycle? I mean, like at the taco bar, can you show up before or after and throw some money in the pot? Or?
We have it set up so that if you decide for whatever reason you can't make it for the ride, you can also come down and have a dinner with the group, with the charities and the prizes and things. You can buy raffle tickets, so everyone's welcome.
Okay, that meal starts probably around 4:30 or guessing and goes till whenever.
Yeah, usually we run it from like 4:30 to like 7 o'clock. So.
Can someone swing by between 8 and 10 and have a chance to win a prize and throw some money in the kitty and not go on the ride or not? I'm just curious.
Yeah, you can. You can swing by, and we have stuff throughout the whole day. We'll have people down there, and you can check out the really nice prizes that we've had donated.
Hmm. And these places you're going, like Jordan, St. Peter, have you folks taken your bikes on that trip before, or is it going to be kind of some of those towns going to be new for you, or what?
We have taken the trip already just to kind of see how things go and see what the ride is going to be like, and so we're we've practiced it a little bit. So
Okay. We're talking to the folks of the 7th Annual Ride for Hope coming up on July 18th. John Trolson and Tammy Bray's with us. It starts 8 o'clock. You can register, and the ride starts up at 10 o'clock. Some other things you'd like to talk about or cover as far as how folks can help out or take part, or your goal or such like that? Anything else we want to add before we wrap her up?
Well, if anybody just wants to help out and donate, you can write a check right to any of these charities, and you can basically, it's a write-off for you, and it's a donation to the charities just to help them out, because that's all we're for, is just raising money. And also, like, just special shout out for Wenger Corporation and the Watauga Eagles. They're our two sponsors this event. Wasn't for them, this wouldn't happen.
Do you have a need for volunteer people to help you with anything, or you got it pretty well covered, you think?
I think we got it pretty well covered. We got a lot of people to help out from Wangers, and the group with the Eagles is really great. They get all the food, they donate their time and get all the food ready, and then they serve it the day of. So I think we're pretty well set. So people just want to come down and enjoy. That's what we're asking.
Okay, again, it's July 18th. Maybe just one more time, again, mention the charities that are going to be the benefits of the recipients this year.
it'd be the diabetes research, the Crohn's colitis, the Yellow Ribbon suicide prevention, cancer telethon, and the Beyond Yellow Ribbon, which is helping veterans.
Okay, July 18th, all you need to do is just swing by either at 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. If you want to take part in the ride, or you can swing by at 4 o'clock or so and buy the meal and help out as well. And that's part of the 7th Annual Ride for Hope. And that's our talk of the town for today here on AM 1390.